What's up? At it again. Got a long block water boxer motor. 2015 R1200RT water boxer. We're going to be pulling the motor, swapping in known good used motor. We're going to have to change the gearbox over, stator, all that good stuff. Should be awesome. And then, so I already got started, got a little overzealous here. Blew it all apart. Got all that stuff apart. You guys can figure that, but I think change it up, we'll do a little hyperlapse. Instead of me just droning and boring y'all, we'll just kick this baby in high gear and get her done. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff off. Getting ready to get the engine lifter special plate that goes under the motor, helps hold everything. And then you put a flat jack in, and then we're going to start unbolting all this shite. So I just wanted to take a moment, and when you're doing this, get a front wheel chock just to make the bike a lot more super stable, and tie it down. I know it has the center stand front wheel chock and tie down, so you can kind of go hee-haw and a little caveman on extraction. And I can even go a little hard on this one because this motor is garbage. Let me show you why. Somebody cased it, and that is all JB Weld garbage. Like, they just catered this motor, so I can go hard getting it out. Hard and fast. Boy like you ought not talk like that. So, yeah. Anyways, point is, front wheel chock, tie down, center stand. Let's get the mounting plate on, get some of the mount bolts off, start lowering it down. And it'll tell me what's still hooked up. But I already kind of know. I've done this a couple times. Alright, there's the BMW lifter plate. It goes into engine bossing on the motor with those two arms there. Has this cool plate, just using a K&L flat jack. And then over on this side, same thing. It goes right into the engine bossing. Makes it nice and easy to grab it. And I like to put this little foam block in front, because once she's free, she's a little tippy to the front. She doesn't fall over forward, but the weight bias is definitely askew slightly. So anyways, let's start pulling some mount bolts and start lowering it down, get the last of the little bit of electrical connections, and keep on rocking, man. Okay, this is where it gets fun. So we got all the big motor bolts out. We got another special tool, kind of locks front pair lever and the frame together, blah, blah, blah. Got my motor stand. I'm kind of spoiled having all the BMW special tools at my disposal, but yeah, you can see I've already lowered her down quite a bit. But you got that jack taking up all that space, the block. So how are you going to get it any lower to get that thing out of there? Well, more cool special tools. I got this A-frame, or little crane thing from BMW with just the boat winch on it. Grab the back of the frame. We're going to lift up the butt and try to get it up high enough to slide that motor out the side. All right, there you go. One water boxer motor out. It definitely wasn't pretty. It didn't go as smooth as they normally go for me. But yeah, that's why it's so important to chock the front wheels and all that good stuff. Because you're gonna get the little crane out, get that back lifted way up in the air to give you enough room to slide it out the side. But for some reason I had to basically flop it on its face, because with the jig and the jack and everything, it doesn't get low enough to get around the frame horns. But you know what, whatever, that motor's garbage. I just gotta grab the transmission, the stator, and swap it over to the new motor. So I'm gonna think about it, because I don't want to be flip-flopping like that, having to put it back in. I think if you just have the front cover off, that allows you to get that much closer to the front wheel and the whole motor to move forward. Yeah, move forward, so you can get around the frame horns that stick out about here. Anyways, we'll get into that. Whew, all right, break time.